I'm giggly already. Okay, so what it is a list of 30 questions.
Okay.
And we just answer them together.
Okay.
But we need to talk loud enough so that they can hear us.
Yeah.
And we should probably address why you have a thinger on yourself.
Go for it.
Okay. What was your first impression of me? Sorry. Let me enlarge this. Oh, I can't.
You want me to keep it PG?
Wait, hang on a second.
That was a weird laugh.
Number... Whatever. We've been together for a long fucking time.
Don't swear.
Whatever. We've been together a long time. What was the first thing you noticed about me?
Your boobs.
Kyle. Happy husband, happy...
No, it's a happy woman is a happy man. That's the same.
No, it's happy wife, happy life. So I was saying...
Oh,
happy,
that one.
Happy hubby, happy... What?
Chubby.
Happy chubby.
Chubby.
It's dirty. Is my perfume too strong? I feel like it's giving me a headache.
I can't even smell it.
Woo!
You smell mine?
Yeah, you smell good. Thank God.
Smell my armpit.
Leave that thing alone.
Okay.
Did you just break it?
No, I just shoved it in there.
Right.
I think you've had it shoved in there for a reason. I mean, I think you've had it sticking out for a reason.
It's okay, I'll get it. Just leave it, honey.
I got it. One-handed. All day.
Hey guys, so we had a request to do the boyfriend tag. It was after our boyfriend does my makeup tag. If you guys haven't seen that, I will link it down below for you guys. But we had a couple of requests on that video to do the boyfriend tag. So I have all the questions pulled up here and we're just going to get into it. By the way, if you guys are wondering why he has like a thinger on, he has a sling on because he just had surgery a week ago. So yeah, because he tore his shoulder. First question is, where did we meet? So how do we even explain that? Where was the when was the first time we met? Like a basketball game?
Oh, yeah, like a basketball. Me and your brother's basketball.
That's weird
game.
because we've known each other since when? Like...
When I was in 5th grade.
So I was in 3rd grade. So he was my brother's best friend, so I probably...
Still am.
Yeah. Sorry. I probably met him at one of their basketball games or something because they used to play like travel basketball together. Or maybe I met him, maybe he came over to the house and I met him there. But we were kind of like really young to remember exactly where we met. The second question is, where was our first date?
My car.
So...
Pontiac Grand Am.
Yeah, he had a Pontiac. And it was behind the gym.
Yep.
At our high school.
Yep.
I had just broken up with my other boyfriend. Was it that day?
Yeah, dumpster.
Just broken up with my other boyfriend that day because me and Kyle had kind of been like texting. So our first date was out in his car at our high school. But our first like actual date was where? Like where did you actually take me out to dinner? Probably Olive Garden.
Probably Olive Garden. I don't remember.
Olive Garden. Probably.
Oops.
Number 3, what was your first impression of me? So, do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go first?
My first impression?
Of me, yeah.
Like when we were wicked young or when we started liking each other?
Probably when we started liking, like when you first...
Probably just that.
No, you can tell first impression when we first met and then first impression.
When we first met, when we were young, you were really weird and made weird noises and stuff, but when we got older, you just got pretty all of a sudden. So I guess that's it.
Okay. So first I was weird and then I was pretty.
Yeah.
Okay. My first impression of you was that you were funny. I always thought you were like my brother. My brother's name was Kobe. Kobe, if you're watching this, hi. I always thought you were like Kobe's funny friend because he just has such a great sense of humor.
Funny, good-looking friend.
And then when I guess we started like seeing each other as more than like friends or whatever, I still thought he was hilarious. Like I feel like that was still my first thought was you were just so funny. Like you could just so easily make me laugh. So question number 4, when did you meet the family? It's 30.
Jesus.
When did we meet the family?
5th grade.
Yeah, way back. We both knew each other's families like pretty much our whole lives.
Whole lives.
Number 5. Do I have any weird obsessions? If so, what?
Yeah. A lot. The gym.
It's not weird.
Telling me things I do wrong. Cleaning.
These aren't weird.
Picking on me.
These aren't weird, babe.
Yeah, they are.
Weird obsession with being petrified of giant squid,
Oh, yeah.
moths,
Yep.
and smelling bad. So, I don't know if that's obsession, though.
Sure. Obsession?
You have an obsession of being afraid of those
My
things?
truck. Obsession. I love my truck.
He loves his truck. Number 6. How long have you been together? I haven't read these, by the way. We were a little off and on for a while, if we're going to be honest.
2008 was when we first started dating.
So, like, going on...
2008, we're in 2015.
Like 7. We're going on like 7.
6, 7 years, something like that.
It's not 6. It's 7 to 7.5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Right, but 2015 isn't over there. But
Right, but we're halfway through it, which makes it... And we started talking in January of 2000...
January, which now would be 2000... January of 2009. So it was 2009.
So 7 years.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15's not over. So 6.8 or something like that.
7 years. Number 7, do you have any tradition with your girlfriend or boyfriend?
Tradition.
Yes. I'm thinking of one. We do it all the time. I don't know if this is tradition. Well, yeah, it is. But if he leaves the house in the morning while I'm sleeping, if he leaves before me or before bed, before we go to sleep, we always give each other a kiss. Like, we will not go to sleep without giving each other a kiss. Or if he's leaving, he won't leave without giving me a kiss.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
It is sweet.
Yeah. Running together, I guess.
Yeah, we do run. Normally on Saturdays, we'll go for a run together in the morning.
Or like hiking.
Or a hike or something, yeah. Your traditions, like in the summer, I guess, like we always go to his camp on 4th of July. And then we go to my camp like once a summer. It's kind of a tradition, I guess. Question number 8. What was our first road trip? You probably went to camp?
I was going to say probably your camp at Moosehead.
Yeah, my camp's like 2.5 hours away from home. So it was probably going to camp. Actually,
Old Orchard Beach.
You know what our first big road trip was? Boston. He took me to Boston for my birthday.
You're right.
Which is like almost 5 hours from where we live.
It's like 4.
4.5.
No, it's like 4.
Okay. 9. What was the first thing you noticed about me?
Your hair.
My hair?
Nice hair.
Really?
Yep.
It's nice. Number 10. What is my favorite restaurant? So you
Okay.
have to guess mine and then I have to guess yours.
I don't have one.
I was going to say you're not.
Because I'm not picky.
He's not picky at all. Or like
Yours is Olive Garden and lately Seasons.
I know, I love Seasons. Seasons is like a family-owned restaurant that we have here, and it's really yummy.
I like Roadhouse, probably.
I was supposed to answer for you.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
I was going to say some type of, like, steakhouse.
Steakhouse, yeah.
Because I love steak. What do we argue about most? Stupid stuff. Like, by the end of our arguments, we don't know what we're arguing about. I argue about him, like, leaving stuff all over the house. Like,
And
I feel like...
you think I have bad tone.
Yes. His tone of voice when he answers me or something, I'm like... Like, we don't argue, like, that much. But when we do, like, we get really angry. Like, we're both really stubborn. So, we will, like... I'm not talking to you. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I wear the pants in the relationship. And all the big things that matter, I do. I let you do the little things like what we eat for dinner. All that shit. I'm the man.
I don't know who wears the pants.
I wear the pants.
You know who actually wears the pants.
I wear the pants. You control some things.
Totally depends.
No. Pants.
Number 13. If I am watching TV, what am I watching?
Project Runway.
Or list 3.
Shark Tank.
Yes.
And the other one is like Iron Chef America or some bullshit like that.
Yep. Or The Bachelor.
The Bachelor.
ESPN, or ESPN, or Boy Meets World lately.
Yeah.
Always ESPN.
Yeah.
What is one food I do not like?
One food?
I like a lot of food.
You like a lot of food, but
What's something I
don't
really don't
like
like?
red meat.
I don't eat red meat.
You like, but you won't eat or something.
You don't like... He's allergic to, like, a lot of stuff. Like kiwi and melon and technically shellfish, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
Sometimes I feel like he's more picky towards the way things are cooked. Like, sometimes he's like, oh, well, I don't really like it, like, cooked this way or something. But he likes pretty much everything.
Yep.
He's not picky. What drink do I order when I go out to eat?
Well, if it's like a liquor drink, it's like blueberry vodka and lemons and fruit.
In regular water.
And regular water.
His would be a Budweiser. But when we go out to eat, 9 out of 10 times we're both water with lemon. 16, what size shoes do I wear?
6.5 or 7.5. Fuck. Right?
You're close. 7.5. Yours is what, 10.5, 11?
10.5, 11.
What is my favorite kind of sandwich? I guess.
Tomato and mozzarella and cilantro and basil.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking? Is like a turkey sandwich.
Yeah.
But that is my favorite sandwich.
Yep.
Tomato, basil, and mozzarella.
Yeah.
I want that. Like now for lunch.
Well, if we hurry this up, we can get it for lunch.
Okay. Your favorite sandwich would be like, if health and stuff didn't matter, you would probably eat like a steak and cheese all the time?
Probably.
What is one talent I have? I know yours. You want me to go first?
No, one talent you have, which is random as hell, is anytime I throw anything at you, you catch it. Like
that caught me off guard.
Any random thing you catch, usually left-handed.
It's so weird because he'll kind of look at me and then like go to throw something and I can just like catch it. It's the weirdest thing. But if he's like, hey, Rye, catch, I'm like...
Yeah.
One of your talents is... I don't know if this is considered a talent. Maybe it's more of a trait. But you're really, really, really talented at, like, talking to people and presenting yourself. Like, he's really good at, like, first impressions. I don't know if that's a talent. It's just kind of the first thing that came to mind. Like, something you're really good at is, like, you're a very genuine person. And when you meet somebody, he's really good at giving a really good first impression. Also... a very talented coach. He coaches football. He's coached basketball before too, but he is a very, very, very good coach. For 19, what would I eat every day if I could? And I'm gonna take this question as if health didn't matter, if calories, fat, none of that mattered. If I could eat one thing.
Chocolate.
Yes, but no.
I don't know.
You know it. Think simple.
Well, there's 1,000 things.
What do I love more than anything? Sometimes I let myself eat this. You usually initiate...
Oh, ice cream.
No, it's not a sweet.
Bullshit.
It's not a sweet. Box,
pasta.
mac and cheese.
Oh, mac and cheese. You have...
mac and
everything
cheese.
you say is your favorite.
No, mac and cheese. If I could eat one thing the rest of my life. If you could eat one thing the rest of your life. You know what's funny? The first thing I think of? Be like chips and avocado salsa. Guacamole.
Probably steak.
I was going to say, if we were being realistic, it probably would be some type of meat. What is my favorite cereal?
Like Special K or like granola with fruit and stuff in it.
Yeah, or just plain Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios, yeah.
Your favorite cereal would be, you just told me the peanut butter.
Reese's Puffs.
The Reese's Puffs. What is my favorite music? Is that like a genre?
Rap, hip hop.
Yeah. Same with you. He does like country too, though.
You're a thug, though.
I feel like your head looks a little back here. What is my favorite sports team? Green Bay Packers. Lakers.
Baseball.
Do I know?
Yeah.
4 hours down the road.
4 hours from here is my favorite baseball team. What state is 4 hours from where we are right now?
The Red Sox?
There you go.
I didn't really know you loved the Red Sox. What are my favorite sports teams? Pretty much the same as him, because if they're not, then he wouldn't love me.
Right.
He's very intense with sports, so I pretty much just go along with it. I like sports too. I actually really love sports, but I just root for the teams that he roots for.
Pants.
23. What is my eye color?
Hazel.
Yes. His are like bluish, light green, gray. Handsome. Who is my best friend?
Your mom.
My mom. Hi, Mom. Who's your best friend? Andy Bush, if you're watching this.
What's up, Randy?
And my brother. What is something you do that I wish you didn't? Okay, so what is something you do that I wish you didn't?
Let me go get my list.
Seriously, though? Something you do that I wish you didn't.
Again, I'm the same, right?
Huh?
I answer the same? Like, what is something you do that I don't like?
No.
Oh, it's just for you?
No, you answer this question. What is something that you do that I don't like?
Oh. I got a bad temper, people tell me.
Yep. And leaving his stuff all over the house.
No,
leaving the shower curtain open.
I have one arm.
Honey, you did this long before one arm.
Oh.
I have to answer what do I do that makes you angry.
Right.
I overthink things.
Always.
I sometimes am over...
Dramatic.
It's not what I was going to say. Apparently I'm over dramatic. So, number 26. Where am I from?
Maine.
Maine. Yeah, we're both from Maine.
You're not getting our addresses.
Out in the boonies. That's pretty much how we talk. That was yes. And what kind of cake would you bake me on my birthday? So what's my favorite
Better than sex cake.
So good. It's so good. It's like Heath bar and caramel, which is like my favorite, and chocolate and whipped cream. Look it up online. If you haven't made it, make it. It's so bad for you, but it's literally the best tasting thing you'll ever eat in your entire life. Your cake would be white on white. So white cake with cream cheese frosting.
Yeah.
Do I play any sports?
Basketball and track. Soccer.
Sorry. He did basketball, football, baseball. What can I spend hours doing? Yes, I know this one.
Watching YouTube.
Watching ESPN.
Yeah.
30. Last question. If I could live anywhere, where would it be? It's hard.
That depends. Like if you were by yourself for a little bit.
And didn't want kids or anything?
Didn't want kids or anything.
Different.
Probably Boston.
Yes. I would say he would live somewhere like Maine. Yeah. So yeah, guys, that is absolutely it for the questions. I hope you enjoyed this tag. If you guys have any more requests or want to see Kyle's beautiful face in anything else, just please let us know and we will do that for you guys. I think we have fun doing these videos anyway, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.
See ya.
Got me feeling like yeah. Look, girl, you got me faded like I downed the whole bottle. Yeah, you walked in the room looking like a Victoria's Secret model. Throw your number